it seems like all we judge them on is they throw interceptions or not. And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that middle block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
First down, offense readying for the snap. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Olsen's got the catch and the first.
The Eagles just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Foster on the screen. Ward's there to take him down.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
Austin's out wide on the left. First down and 10. Going for the deep ball. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
He'll take it from the 4. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
First down at the 23. Murray looking out wide.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 7. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Met by Kerrigan this time. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. The catch is made by Emmanuel Sanders. Falcons believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Falcons snap it at the 31. Murray's tackled but earns a new set of downs. The Falcons with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Eagles will come out in the dime. Winston's got it in the gun. Launching it deep, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a receiver gets open in the NFL, the coaches expect the football to be completed. That's just not a very good job that time by the quarterback.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch inbound. That's his first reception today. The Falcons have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Winston's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it. Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Falcons now move the chains. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. They bring in the extra tight end. Murray's got it on the handoff.
marching down the field and taking their time.
We're about to start the fourth quarter. We're all tied up, Phil. And can both of these defenses continue to match one another here?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch this. It's been a fantastic defensive game here today. And I think it comes down to this. Which defense is going to be stronger, can create that turnover, and give his team a great chance to win.
Kerrigan with the sack.
Pressuring the quarterback. That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Third down.
The Falcons need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Thomas has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Murray, the lone setback this time. In the end, it picks up only a yard. The Falcons continue to find ways to make it work today, but these stats show it's been a struggle. Murray struggled from the very start.
Jimmy has. It's just not been a good day running the football, but I'll say it again. I say it many times. You got to be patient. It's hard for guys like me or fans to understand that, so the offensive coordinator's got to stay with the game.
William Hayes chases him down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Corners are backing off here. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. It's intercepted. They'll take it at the 20.
What a huge swing that interception could be with this game tied in the fourth quarter, Phil.
Absolutely, Jim. Mistakes in the second half, they can always hurt you. But when you get in the fourth quarter and you throw an interception, usually you're going to lose that game.
Foster tackled down.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
And Austin can't hold on that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Time becoming a factor in this game.
The Eagles have it at the 29. Olsen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Talib's in on the tackle.
First down here.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Going deep.
And they can't connect.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Austin's the receiver all the way out to the right.
Second down and 10.
Looking long to Mike Wallace.
What a one-handed catch.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Breaking huddle at the 5. Second and goal from the 5. Foster takes it on the toss. Matthews, that time on the tackle. Falcons defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Third and goal from the 3.
Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Going for the home run. Brandon Browner with the interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Eagles take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards, they can't give up points, so look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
The Eagles coming to the line still have all three of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter.
We've got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied.
First down at the 15.
Foster. And Hayden's all over the ball carrier. The Falcons in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
The Eagles have saved all three of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 11.
Foster's got it on the screen. And that's a gain of 10.
The Eagles had a nice play designed that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The Eagles with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Eagles field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game.
The defense a little jumpy right there. The Falcons in kick return formation. Sanders is going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. They'll run it here.
That's a gain of 7. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 2nd down, 3 for the first.
Launches it down the field. Hauls it in. What a goal. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Some games are more memorable than others. This one right now is in my top 5 all time.
Yeah.